I can figure this on the bitch. Fuck. Here we go. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you need some help sleeping, my channel's to watch. Upper left.
Y'all are so far away from me right now.
You know what? That's okay though, because by the time we do meet up, we'll have each, equipment that we'll each need. Because, we gotta play like a family. My equipment's your equipment. Your equipment's my equipment. That kind of thing. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean that in a scavenger, I'm gonna live and you're probably not kind of
Right?
way.
What kind of biome are you in, Reach?
It's just like a wooded area.
Oh shit, something's behind me. Oh, it's a zombie. That's rare. Alright, here in a second I'll look at my map and tell you what kind I'm in. Because I know you're concerned. Oh, I may just have to leave my stream on, but I'm gonna have to run upstairs and do a poop the pancake. I'm just grabbing cotton and small rocks right now. Oh my god, I'm so used to mouse and keyboard on this. Oh, don't forget guys to look through all the bird's nests you can for the feathers. It's for arrows later
Yep.
on. I'm not in too bad of a biome either though. I'm in the I wouldn't necessarily say it's wooded. It's more like a well yeah, it's not like a forest, it's more like woods. I mean, that's okay, I need to get plant fibers. We'll go and do the bedroll and we'll craft said bedroll. You guys, it's me, Wicked, Reach4Gaming, the All Nighturz crew. We are playing 7 Days to Die. Hopefully we won't die in 7 days. But our goal right now is to meet up with each other and to start a base. Whether it be underground for now. I do know how to build a base up in a tree.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Wicked, how many years have they said about adding in an actual car?
For a while now.
It's been 6 years, but that ain't too long. Oh, bunny rabbit. I'm gonna throw a rock at it. Alright, now I'm gonna look at my map. Alright. Judging by my map, we should... How the fuck do I move the map over? Oh, I see. Alright, so... For the first night, guys, we may have to bunker down alone. I mean... You know, don't take my word for it, but yeah, I would probably take my word for it.
Holy cow, that is a freaking drop off right there now.
Let's see, on coordinates, I'm at 789 south and 374 west. I don't know if that helped any or not. Oh wait, it won't
Yeah, that.
it won't show us on the map until we ally. We gotta ally together.
We've already done that.
I know I haven't yet, and I just did. I'm sorry, last time I played this game, I was just a little kid before y'all were born. Y'all are just north of me, so you're not far. Um, so yeah, we should be able to meet up together pretty quickly. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for joining back into the stream. We just started a fresh new game of 7 Days to Die. And it's me, Wicked, and Reach4Gaming. I know, he's still reaching for it. He'll get it. And I'm just collecting the basics right now. Picking up rocks and punching grass.
No. Oh man, I'm about to die. Probably.
What happened?
There's a dog. Oh my god, get off me. No. I'm in a bad
Shit,
spot.
you've already came across a dog?
Yeah.
Well, I just
Get
need to
away
know
from me.
where your backpack is.
It's over here in this little town.
Alright.
No.
Well, let him. While the dog's eating your corpse, I should be able to get the backpack.
Yep. Okay, there you go.
That was just a practice death.
Yeah. It's just a little warm up.
Alright, so let's check our map. And, Wicked, I'm directly south of you. Like, if you were to go south and I continue north, we'll meet in the middle. Just like Lady and the Tramp. I heard they added wolves in here because I thought it was a puppy dog. Now, zombies will run at night only, but not during the day. Just a FYT. Wait. FYI. I'm not sure when the big horde will come in. Big horde will come in.
Every 7 days.
Just because I'm out of stamina, I can't run anymore. All due respect, if I was getting chased in real life by dead humans, there would be no such thing as stamina. Rock on. Oh, that's a little bit northwest. I'm just going to keep trucking north. Oh, of course there's a deer right in front of me. Well, when I get a bow and everything, that won't happen. probably never even see one. Craft that, and we'll go ahead and craft that too, bitches. Alright, one more check of the map. Now, Wicked, you know those big black holes in the map that we find sometimes that are huge, deep potholes?
Yeah.
If you see one of those, stay put at it. We may uh, stay inside of one of those for a little bit. But I don't know if you told Reach this, but when it gets too bad of hordes showing up, when they get on top of it, like even if you close it off and you live underground, their sheer weight can collapse it.
Yeah.
Oh hell, dude!
Yeah, I didn't know that.
There's a building. Yeah, there's structural integrity, is what it's called, and it's in this game. If you don't add supports in tunnels that you create underground, it can collapse. Which I like that. I think that's pretty cool. There is a big house right here, Wicked. Let's see, I think I'm only 20 miles away from you. No, I'm not far at all from you.
Well, did you add me on the
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, that's how I know I'm not far at all from you, is because I see you.
Shit. Fucking cop. Go the other way.
Hold on, I'm making help you. I got 2 compound bows. Oh, not really.
I'm in a town right now.
Oh, okay, alright, awesome. Hell, we'll post up in a house there, and we'll wait for Reach to get there. And by the time he gets there, we should have the place built up really, really good.
Well, hopefully this town will have one of those underground bunkers.
Is there a lot of green in the sky that you can see?
Yes.
Okay, I just didn't know if that was just me or my lack of
No,
medication.
it's the type of town that you're in.
Oh,
That's where I died at. Where y'all are at, that's where I died.
okay, copy that.
Howard Boost Skate Park.
Yeah, I'm about to be in that town, Wicked. Once we get in there, we'll not worry about finding food. We'll just go fishing.
Copy that.
Alright, I am... Okay, I'm in the part of the town where there's that concrete road. Uh-oh. You know what else are in these kind of towns? It's this kind of zombies that are like weirdly muscular and run super
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
And I hear a dog. I hear a goddamn cunt dog, dude.
Well, crouch.
What is crouching gonna do? Make him hunt me?
Crouch and sneak past him.
No, I mean the dog is biting my my butthole, and there's nowhere to
Oh,
get
well,
in
you're
this freaking
fucked.
building. No, I don't want to get fucked by it. Oh, I jumped up on top of a sedan. How do I drink this fucking water? Okay. My health's going back up. Shoo, I got fire. Alright, I'm on top of a red sedan, right beside a very good sized building with a fence all the way around it. If you want to come over here, Wicket, and get this dog's attention.
Right now I'm kind of busy.
Well, there's actually 2 dogs, so it's not as bad. Let me check my inventory. I could have swore I bought some bacon bits. Can I not? Oh no. Oh no. Come on, I'm just a boy. I even got motherfuckers puking on me, dude.
Oh yeah, that's the cops.
But why would cops puke? Oh, I died. God damn it. See, I wasn't supposed to die for another 7 days. Register's like, kick it. Register, do you have this game? We need more help in here. Better than ever. Oh, I'm not far from where I was. Well, actually, I'm miles from it. But what I'm gonna do you guys see me on the map?
I see somebody. I don't know who it is though.
Reach is the closest to you. Now,
Yeah.
I'm southwest slightly. Yeah, like Reach, turn a little more to your left. I am directly, just a cut here, right there. I'm directly that way.
Yeah, I don't see you on it.
You don't see me
I
on
got
the...
you showing though. Supposed to be.
That is weird. Do I gotta send you an invite or something? Cause I allied with, you and him. Alright, Redster. I hope you have a good night, buddy. We're gonna have to hook up and play this together, man. Like, no doubt. Alright, well, I'll start heading that way. By myself. All alone. I'll try to meet up with you home dogs. That's my favorite part about this game, though, is the terraforming.
Yeah. That's what makes this game really good, you know what I mean? Sweet. I found my bag.
Oh, you did? Oh, my bag's in that town. I was gonna tell you where it was, but I didn't know if you had a bazooka for those dogs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
I'm
to,
just sneaking
I'm gonna have to start
sneaking by.
smaller. I'm not gonna walk straight into a damn town. I need to think like a hobbit, you know? Build a hobbit home, and then, damn, on our deaths, it takes away everything. It shouldn't have done that. It should have just took away the, hotbar stuff. Oh yeah, and yeah, Redster, he's wanting to get he's gonna get Fallout 76 also. So I mean, that right there we got me. That's 4 people, but I got a couple of others just in case if somebody else can't play that night or something. Which I mean, hell, when that game comes out, it's a little more important than a job. I still gotta place my bedroll. Once I place it, I'll probably go up and make some coffee. Man, I had enough feathers, dude. I could have made us so many arrows and still made us a way to fly.
Well, I found a working stiff tool, so
Well, don't spend too
I'm
much
in
time
here
in
right
there.
now.
And when you hand me the magazine, I don't want to be peeling sheets apart. Never mind. Sorry, that was a stupid joke.
Yeah, that it was, but it's okay. Ain't nobody judging.
Only God can judge me. Yeah. Now, that was definitely a joke. This is probably the most grinding part, though. Luckily, once we start getting things rolling and going, it's just gonna be literally surviving. Which I used to visit my grandmother a lot when I was little, so I'm well prepared for surviving. Oh, hell yeah. I've been going the wrong way the whole time.
Uh,
I want to find like a water source, you know what I mean? Like a pond or something. I think that would be healthy. How do you zoom in on this map? Damn, y'all are close by to each other.
yeah, I found a bunch of loot right here, man. A lot of food. A lot of food.
Me and Reach found a prison on his and overcome it.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I started building, um, digging a bunker right there in the middle, like we was talking about.
Sweet, yeah.
Well, I'm sure we can find one on this. Only 17 feathers found so far. You know there's a massive bear now.
Yeah.
And when I mean massive, I mean he's bigger than most people's overweight children. But I didn't lose any viewers on that.
Nice. All these schematics.
Yeah, I'm looking for I'm putting yours and Reach's links to y'all's channel onto my chat and description. Just thank me later. Don't worry about it right now.
Hey, Wicked.
Yo.
Look out the window. Look out.
I will kill you.
Hey, how you doing?
Your
Fucking
YouTube
peeping
channel
Tom.
it is Reach4Gaming, right?
What? My YouTube?
Southern Fire Gaming, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you get in there? What door did you go through?
I went through a window.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. See, right here behind the cash register.
There we go. Now I got y'all's channels put on there too,
Okay,
so
cool.
people can
Hey,
go
look,
to
right here, right here, right here. This bottom bookcase.
Oh. Okay. Well, in return, I will give you.
Trojan Man.
I have no more room for anything, so just hold on to whatever it is you're gonna give me.
I got tons of room. I'll hang
Oh
on
no,
to it.
you're gonna. Yeah, you're gonna want this. Which one you want? Here, I'll give you this one. All right, bottom bookcase for you.
All right.
Alright, I'm back in the town again.
Oh, nice.
Are y'all still in working stiff tools?
No, we're in Crack-a-Book now.
Copy that, I see. Oh shit, I found a hole. Not a big hole, but it's got water in it. I don't know how fresh it is. Alright, I'm right outside of crack.
Yeah, I see him there.
Oh shit, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. Can I get some help out here?
There's a dog out here. Come through this window.
I came through. Holy shit.
I hear a dog. There's a dog.
Yeah, there's a puppy. He don't mean any harm. Just be nice to him,
Guys,
please.
we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, I completely agree.
Yeah. I concur with that.
It's just I have nothing to be able to see from.
I got a torch.
Anything.
That's not working.
Okay, we're gonna need to,
Hey, everybody just hunker down. Hunker down.
okay, I'm hunked.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't even have my freaking, you know, like, dedicated land or anything. Would you guys mind if I poop in this corner? Oh shit. Can I punch? I can punch, faggot. That's right, they call it the left hook of death. The people's fist.
There's a dog. There's a dog right there. Oh shit.
I killed him. He had a jar. Empty jar. Put a jar.
Somebody stand on top of this box right here and start digging straight up.
Alright, hold on. Let me see what I can craft as far as digging tools go. Yeah. Oh, I do need one bedroll. Alright. Yeah, I got a stone axe on the way. No worries. We'll be set. I can dig through anything.
Oh shit. What? Oh shit, dog. 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 Dog's in.
Tell him to
Oh,
sit.
and
Tell him to sit.
oh, he's dead.
Oh, you lay down. It's good too. Alright, you got a bedroll y'all can place down now?
Yeah.
Negative.
Place it down. And then I can make you another one, Wicked.
Oh, shit.
Oh
Just
no.
make sure none of them come in,
man.
and
Oh
we'll be
my
fine.
God. I was about to place mine and I died.
Wicked, we gotta get out.
I'm running. I'm Rick James, bitch.
Alright, thank you, Sean. They're still eating your corpse.
I took one for the team, yo.
Oh shit, get in there. Ah, fuck. Alright, there's stairs right here, Wicked. Follow me. Trust me, I know where I don't know. I'm just trying to hide. It's not because I'm scared, it's just because I am. Where'd you go, Wicked?
Yeah. I made it to a safe zone, bitches.
What you mean safe zone? What you be meaning?
I mean, safe zone, bitch, is okay. That's
I'm
what I mean.
I'm standing on top of a ladder. Oh crap! It's one of those cop zombies that hurl. Too many donuts. Come on back up, son. Oh shit. Oh shit, Dad. Wicked.
What?
I found your safe zone. Hey, block off
How did
that
you get in here?
I walked in. Block it off. Block this off. I made you a bedroll.
I can't block it off.
Okay. Shit.
Shit.
Shit. He's a pukey zombie. Get up on the roof.
How did they get in?
I don't know. Maybe you didn't have anything blocked off before, because I literally just walked in there. Get up on the roof of the same place we're in. There you go. Trust me, I know these things. Not really. Okay, now as far as the bedroll goes, all I'm missing is grass. Doesn't sound like my, oh, inspect. Holy shit. Wicked?
What?
Wicked? Where did you go?
That's called a died.
That's not funny, Wicked.
Well, somebody had to draw all the zombies into my little hideaway like a dickhead.
Oh, fortunately, I was in an area where they can't get to, and I still am. But somebody had to get froggy with a bow and arrow and think they could take them out. Which isn't
I
a
did
dickhead.
take him out.
That's
I
just a
got killed by a
dumbass.
landmine. Thank you very much.
A landmine?
Dumbass.
Who placed a landmine there?
I don't know. It's called booby traps, okay? Have you not played it since the last update?
Dude, I haven't played this game in a while because I never played it on console. It was too slow. I'm still right here by your stuff. I'll make sure nobody gets it right now. Unless you want me to get it.
No, I'm on my way. I can get to it.
But they really can't get up here now, I assure you, because the area's blown up. All right, I'm in a pretty good spot, guys. Spawn on me.
Yeah, that's not how this works. Did you pick up my bedroll that was laying down there?
I never knew you even placed one. No, I wouldn't do such a thing like that to you, Wicked. I'm your friend. Well, don't get mad, but there was a couple of dogs that were looking at your bag and nipping at it, so I grabbed it and ran. I'm still in the same spot.
Yeah, now I'm mad because now I don't know where the fuck I gotta go.
No, I got, yeah, you just gotta look at where I am. On the map.
God damn it.
No, just call me Scooter. Just look at where I am on the map.
I can't see you on the map because you're too far out. The only thing I could see was my bag, which is not there no more.
I can see Reach on the map, and he's way out there. Well, you know dogs will eat your shit and destroy it, right?
No, they won't.
Well, they did mine.
They'll eat your body, but your backpack will stay there.
Any explosive zombies or anything will destroy it too. Or if they can destroy the ground below it. Like, I can even do this. I'll make a waypoint and then I'll just share it and then you'll see it. Because you're right behind Reach and I can see him just fine. Let's see. What button is it to make a waypoint? I gotta move my camera. Oh, triangle. Okay. Alright there, I shared the waypoint. It's a red flag.
Your Reach.
Yeah.
Do you see me on the map?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're
Okay.
close.
Wicked, did you still want your stuff?
Yeah, I do. I'm on my way there. I can only go so fast.
Alright, well it's just gonna take you a while because you're heading the opposite way.
Oh, there's landmines right here.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, there. On the map, you will see a white X in the town. That's where your stuff is. But it'll only be there for another about 5 minutes.
Just build a chest and put it in it.
Copy that. Yeah, you gotta head upward the way you're facing and then go west.
Copy that.
Let's see what I need to make a chest.
Oh.
I saw kabloom, and that was it.
What in the world? Now, I am so gonna have to move my camera again. It's X. Alright, it's all in a chest up here. I unlocked it.
Sweet, thank y'all.
Yeah. They're still kind of up here, but they can only walk so close, and that's about it. In the spot that I'm at, so I think. Oh shit! That's something. One of them puked on me again. Damn it! Let's see. Do I have enough to make another fucking bedroll? Fuck no. Shit on a white rabbit. Alright, while I'm waiting here. Let me run upstairs so I can start some coffee. I'll be right back, bros.
Alright. Hey, Reach.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we got an advantage over Scooter.
Oh yeah.
You remember how?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Ah.
Hey, I made some
Yeah.
pizza. That 3-meat pizza from Little Caesars, and I put some A1 sauce and some Waffle House sauce on it. Dude,
Yeah.
this shit is fucking fire.
Oh, yeah.
Road Dogs. How y'all doing?
I'm doing alright. How are you? How are you?
Doing good. Got me some coffee. Oh shit. Where's my mouse? Where's my little thingy? I need my little thingy. I want to try my mouse and keyboard out on this. Oh, okay. One ugly motherfucker made it up. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you that way. Our controls are maxed out, man. L3. I've lost my L3 button. Okay. Did you get your stuff, Wicked?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Reach, how are you doing?
Good. I'm going for this drop over here.
Reach going for a drop, eh? If you wouldn't mind, if you do happen to get a one health kit that you can spare, could I get it? One?
Yeah.
Thank you, bud.
I had a couple on me, man, when I died in that building.
Well, speaking of devils, you're, if I'm looking at that right, your bag is still there. And I mean, that's if I'm looking at that right. My head's slightly kicked to the left. Get it? If I'm looking at that right, my head's slightly kicked to the left. Thought it was funny. Sorry. So, I was thinking what we could do is one of us is bound to have a nuke, right?
No, no nuke.
Okay. That's fine. Well, damn, my health's down to 26 percentile. And, the only thing I got that could possibly raise it back up is rocks. Let's see. Alright, I see you, Wicked. Okay, we got Wicked there. Reach is a rebel. He's way over there. I'm gonna remove this waypoint so we don't get it confused. Alright. Alright, my viewers, I'm gonna have to change my camera again because it's blocking some of the visuals I need to see. No worries, it'll only take me a couple hours. No, it'll take me just a few minutes. Probably gonna do lower right. Here we go. I think that works. PY Gaming, how you doing, brother? I hope all is well. I hope you're having a good night. If you can't sleep, then you have joined the right channel, my friend. The all-nighter crew gamers, we go from action-packed to casual to action-packed to drugs. And since you came onto my channel, if you'd give a thumbs up and a subscribe, I'll go to your channel right now and I'll sub to you. 230 subscribers on this man's channel. Keep it up, brother. Keep it up. Well, now you got 231, my friend. It's always great to see some new people on here. Or, you know, pop in. Alright, Wicked, you make it into that meds room? What you got, buddy? Anything good?
No, I haven't made it in there yet.
Alright, I'll try to help you because I'm hurting like hell. Let me just get down off of this roof. I just don't want to break my femur. There is a chest out here on this balcony, but it damn shit's locked.
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh. Oh, okay, so we're not on teams?
Yeah, we are. There ain't nothing in it yet. I just now threw it up there right before I died.
Nobody followed me. Oh, they slowly are.
There we go. come on in.
I don't have nothing to build back. Okay. Thank you, sir.
There was nothing in here.
Literally nothing in here.
It's alright. I can use this opportunity for a bedroll.
Copy that. I do have a bedroll up on the roof outside of here, but do you have enough to make 2 by chance?
No, I sure don't.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. I do need to
Let me
make
go.
a stone
I'll go
axe.
get some more.
No. It's okay, don't. Seriously. If I die, I just spawn up at the building right across. It's really okay. Get you one made, though, for real. I'm gonna make a stone axe. And well, I can't make a campfire now, but, I needed to make a new stone axe. And obviously I'm assuming this isn't where you want to stay at. Because they're going to be busy. Dogs are going to be pretty heavy. Now, I do want to stay close to this big city.
Here.
But I'm thinking like on the edge of, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. That's all I need. I can make a bed now. Oh, thank you. What are you texting me for? Dude, I'm not going to tell Reach. Don't worry. No, but really, thank you. Now, I'm going to make a bedroll. And I think we should put our bedrolls side by side so we can sleep close together. Body heat, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, body heat. Absolutely.
Now, I do think we should stay on the outskirts of the city. You know, so when we have to come in, if we have to come in here, we can. But what do you guys think of building a base just on the outskirts? Just because, I mean, it's busy with dogs and I can't remember how this game works. If we killed the zombies within the city, do they just spawn right back, or can we actually clear them out?
You can clear them out as long as you don't leave the city.
Oh, okay, and once
you
leave
the
they spawn
city,
back.
Yep.
Wow, that's mean. Okay, well there's 3 of us. If we stick together and build a base, we could build one even underground pretty damn quick. What button do you push to where I can go straight to the map?
That's... You can't. You gotta do the touchpad, click on your map, and then I guess if you go to your map, hit circle and then come back, nope. There ain't no way. It's there.
Now, I'm looking at where Reach is at.
Do you have any arrows by chance?
I don't. I can make some, but it's just I haven't made any because of my lack of being able to make a bow. But if you need arrows, because you do have a bow, that I can work with you with. But I can only make, oh, I can make one. There we go. We should be able to make it all the way there now. No, but I'm thinking about where Reach is at as a good location. Because it's on the outskirts of the city. to where we can still come in for supplies. But we can also maybe find a hillside and literally burrow ourselves in. I mean, just for now. And then, because it's day 2, and when the first horde comes, oh, I'm sorry, horde, it might be best just to make it to where it's a narrow area that they have to squeeze themselves into. We could take them out one by one, kind of like the movie 300. I was just trying to wait and gather stuff up in the open world while Reach builds it, and then right before he's done building the base, I was going to show up and say I helped. Yeah, I wish Farming Sim, the next Farming Sim will have terraforming though, finally. It comes out in November. And they'll have horses and all sorts of junk shit. I'm just honored to have a YouTube channel that doesn't have a single video of Fortnite on it. Cock. Reach, have you seen any good areas, buddy, to possibly set up at?
No, really. I just found this a nice little house right here, but
all right.
It's kind of getting dark and scared.
I know it is getting dark. Well, but now that we're all living, and we got our
Wicket,
stuff.
Guys. I've bled out.
I probably won't be far from it. That's all. I'm trying to get to Reach so I can see if I can get a health kit. Now, I could be mistaken, but I think I see a pond on the map. It could be hallucinations. It's just this town or city, it's just so run down. If we were to stay in it, I would say we grab a skyscraper, for real. If not stay in it, I say we go underground. I'm gonna try to go to this one area. I'm gonna put a X on it. I saved it so everybody can see it. I shared it, I mean. So when you get a chance, look at your map. It's south from the city. Tell me if you don't think that's a pond of water. when you get a chance. I mean, don't just look at it any time. But yeah, I'm seriously all in agreement to stay near a small town, or even this big city town, so we can start finding engine parts. So we can each have a little scooter. Gosh, can zombies drive a stick shift? I don't know.
Be a lot cooler if they did.
Now, as the days pass, there will be different types of zombies. And I'll change the game settings. It should have let me do it at the beginning, but I'll make it so where when we die, you just lose what's in your hotbar and you keep your book bag. At least that. I mean, damn, it's getting dark. Dick with ears. Alright, All Nighters, I'm making a run for it.
Alright, so where are we going?
The way I'm heading right now, if you go on the map and go and look at, I even got it marked and shared. South from the city we're in, a bit southeast. Yeah. It's 443 south, 411 east. There's a white X. I'll mark something else there too, because it's a small. There we go. And hold on. Have to actually. Okay, there. Now it's shared. I'm sorry. I'm still learning the game. The markers are shared. If you look on the map, you'll see where I'm heading. I think that's a source of water. If it is a source of water, then that's a perfect spot for us to pee. And we can literally, if we have to, make a tunnel to it, you know?
Oh yeah, man.
Like the good old times. And the more we dig and stuff like that, the stronger our characters will get to dig faster. Which I know y'all know that, but...
I found a hole that's got water in it.
Yeah, I think I know which hole you're talking about. And at first I thought it was a deep hole, but it was just the way the light was made the water look dark. If you got any empty containers, any bottles, go ahead and fill them up. And whenever we meet up, I'll get them from you. Cypherden, how you doing, buddy? Oh, the game, it's about 6 years old, but it's a great game. They're still working on it on console to get it to where it needs to be. But me and Charlie played this game mostly on PC years ago when it. Yeah, recently on console. Because it just simply wasn't ready. Me and Wicked played it throughout the alpha, pre-alpha, and all that stuff. But it's came a long ways. Um, but I have to say, yeah, I'm streaming now. I have to say, it's at a zombie games, which they make a lot of them, I know, and survival games. It's in my top three of my favorite. I haven't. I've caught glimpses of Unturned. I haven't got to sit down and actually play it and get comfortable with it. But it's something that I wouldn't mind giving a shot. It's just I got so many other games that I'm working series, making a series out of on my channel that I just haven't been able to add another game to the mix. But if you ever get if you ever get 7 Days to Die, you're more than welcome to join us, brother. Yeah, go for it. Now, the only way you can put my broadcast up is if you subscribe and give me a thumbs up now. You probably are. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just look up and in the chat I'll put links to my buddies their channels who I'm playing with right now. Yep, I just saw you pop up, Chris Higgins. Yeah, your social is 411. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm messing with you. But yeah, that's it. You did sub to it. Thank you. And I try to stream when I can. Oh, I'm streaming. Oh, I just died somehow. Damn it! I must have tripped on another freaking June bug. But hey, dying happens. You will die. We've already each died about 2 or 3 times, and we've been playing the game for years. Yeah, it's a and as the days go, it gets worse. So it's called 7 Days to Die for a reason. On the 7th day, a zombie horde shows up. But we really take a liking to this game because it has terraforming. You can build in any way you want. You can build as much as you want. There's no limit. You can dig as deep as you want, and there's even structural integrity. So like if you're digging a tunnel, you need to put support beams up, otherwise it could crumble in on you. And so, yeah, it's well thought out. And now, the graphics aren't like the 2018 graphics, the new Millennium kind of graphics, but that's because they put a lot of gameplay features in it. So, we're just fine by me. Mhm. I know, right? I'm 30, so yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, and see, the world we're running around in on 7 days, it's a you can do what's called the Navscan map, which is handmade by the developers, or you can do a random gen. And we're doing a random gen map right now, and I mean there's ways you got to do things, and there's a ton to craft and build. And like I said, as far as building your base goes, it the sky's the limit. You can dig underground, dig tunnels. You can anything you want to do. And so, yeah, the graphics can be a little cheesy, but that's because they got tons of gameplay in it. And so, out of all the zombie survival games I've ever played, it's in the top 3 for me. It's a game I'll never get rid of off my PlayStation or PC. I do prefer it on PC, but I don't know who wouldn't, because you would have that speed and that smooth frames per second. But when it comes to playing with friends, like I'm playing now, I'd prefer console. Yeah, I mean, and most families can own a console when PCs are in the $2,000 to $3,000 range. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I know. I just had my processor go out, unfortunately, and yeah, I had the same processor for about 5 years, so it done well. But I got two NVIDIA FTW 1080 graphics cards sitting here collecting dust because I don't have my processor fixed yet, and it's driving me nuts about that. But again, tremendously. Because I played a lot of alpha games, pre-beta games and such, and like the Forest, Conan Exiles, they're both on consoles now, and before they ever hit consoles, we were already playing them 5 years ago, and I love watching a game grow and mature, and yeah, yeah, me too. Mhm. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, and that's the other thing on PC. See, me and Wicked, who I'm playing with, we've already just died. Just since I've been talking to you, we've each died twice. I mean, no, 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 no. You're absolutely fine. Um, you're more that gets on our team. But see, more households can afford a console. Not very many people can afford a $3,000 computer, and so that's why. Like, there's still the new games coming up, Red Dead Redemption, and golly, there's like Fallout 76. Even once my computer's fixed, I'll still get those on PlayStation because I want to be able to play with Wicked and Reach and stuff like that. Oh, that's gonna be my game, dude. And it's co-op. Yeah. Right. I mean, they've already got their engine and the core of the game down pat to a T. And so now's the best time to add in co-op or something, because then they can focus on making sure that all works right. And wait, what's your name on PlayStation? I'm right. I'm literally writing down on a paper on the co-op crew for Fallout 76, and right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that are. I know you can only have 4, but you know some people may not be able to work one day or play one day, and so because we really want to co-op that game out and play it really good. All right, excellent. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. I sub to your channel too, and I'm gonna also put a link to your channel on my social media sites. Me and Wicket are too, yeah, 'cause we were thinking about doing that. Oh, dude, yeah, man. Who wouldn't? That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me and Wicket, we want to also.
Thank you.
But yeah, 7 Days to Die, it's worth it. It's worth it. I mean, because again, random gen maps, it's always different. The developers are highly active, and as far as building and crafting, again, top 3 best I've ever played, building and crafting. And it's mainly because of the terraforming. You can literally terraform in any way you want. And I love that about it, how the terraforming is. I think that's just sick nasty. It's awesome. Yeah, well, it does sometimes do that. I'll hear a zombie and it sounds like it's really close, but it kind of may not be. And so they're still tinkering with little things like that, but they did outright say that's not a priority for them. Priority is gameplay. And so, you know, I can respect that. And they do still plan on adding even vehicles in it. They do have a little motorcycle you can drive, but you got to build it, which obviously makes sense. But again, I mean, the base building, you can just go all out. You can even build a base in a tree, and or you can build it deep underground or on the water, or find a city building and remodel it. I mean, um, you know, yeah. Now, as the days go, the zombies get more powerful. So eventually, there is a zombie that because some of them have distant damage, like they regurgitate acid from a far distance, and so they still may be able to tag you, and you know, so you just gotta prep for that. But as far as dying, expect that to happen. You know, you're gonna die, and just from it happening. But I've died from a cactus in the ground when I'm in a desert and I'm running and I don't see a little cactus. So I mean, it happens, but it's a game that me and Wicket have a lot of great fun memories in. Yeah, yeah, and when you do die, there is a bedroll you can lay down on the ground and you can spawn back at it. Um, yeah, so you know, and your stuff will stay there for a certain amount of time, but it's a decent amount of time because the map is huge. And there's different biomes, and you know, so if you're in the snow biome, there's different kind of zombies. Um, you know, they're a little bit bigger, but you have deer you can hunt. They haven't they haven't added fishing yet in it, but they have brought that up. But you get guns and well, there's the publisher and then there's the developer. I can tell you, I can't believe I can think of it. Oh, it's a funny name actually. Fun Pimp Games. Let's see. Yeah, the developer is the Fun Pimps, and the publisher is the Fun Pimps, Telltale Games, and Telltale Games. So, you know, Telltale Games is pretty well known. Yeah, I've liked a couple of their games, but oh god, look at that zombie. Oh, that wasn't a zombie, that was Wicked. Oh, dude, you made my butt pucker up. Yeah. Well, at first I was thinking, wow, that zombie's got some nice thighs, but then I was like, oh. But you can literally, if you're watching the video, you can literally, I know it's a little delayed, like I'm even punching grass right now. You can destroy the grass, cut down any tree you want, pick up any rock you want. The whole map is completely indestructible. And
Hey, Scoot, there's, are you near me still?
Scoot, yes, I should be. Hold on, let me check the map.
Look in this tree stump.
Alright, yeah, you're right behind me.
Yo, Reach, where are you at?
I'm like way over here.
It's a bit of a learning curve though, but yeah, the map is big. It is big. You'll find yourself running a lot, but there's a lot of skill points you can also build up. Just with a quickness, I'll show you. I'm not gonna show you all of them, but like there's a lot of perks you can build up to improve your character. That's just firearms. Let's see, you got firearms, tools, strap, clothing, scavenging, trading, health, and yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah, that was just the first start of it. And player stats, you got wellness, food, water, how you feel, zombies killed, players killed, deaths, how much you've traveled, items crafted, your longest life. You know, you got to watch out for his. Oh yeah, and even his sanity, you know, and so until he goes crazy. So I mean, you got a lot you got to watch out for, but yeah, and you do got options at the beginning of the game to cut this off. Like you can make it where zombies won't run, and or zombies only run at night. Wow, and see, we just found stuff inside of a tree stump. I mean, stuff could be anywhere. I think it was. Oh yeah, you get guns in this too. Guns to melee weapons to, yeah, it's a sawed-off shotgun, sure enough. I know it, right? Oh yeah, it's got a great menu. And like I said, if I could choose, I would pick to play it on PC. Of course, it's going to always have a little bit more better graphics, but not a lot more, but it just has a little more better graphics and oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Yeah. It kind of helps them out. Yeah. And see, and it lets you know the maturity level of a lot of people. Like I expect problems when I play a game like this. There's going to be problems. And then when they fix that problem with a patch or something, it will probably generate another problem. That's expected. And so when you have people complaining about stuff like that, it's like, then go pay $60 for a finished game, and even then they'll probably still have problems, but the developers are giving us access to it so we can tell them what the problem is, not bitch them out about the problem, just tell them what it is, because usually it's a small team of people and they're just trying to do what they can. And right. Yeah, airdrop right there.
You realize you're going right back into the town, right?
Yeah, I just noticed that. Alright. Oh god, there's one up by... Oh, never mind. Hey, Reach. Hey, buddy. Dang.
What's up?
You're looking
I'm
pretty
going in the
good.
opposite direction of that town.
Alright, let's meet up with Wicket. Let's join up with him. But yeah, you could even, like, for example, this street that we're on right now, if I went down the left side to the bottom, I could dig a tunnel straight through it if I wanted to. Just absolutely anywhere. No limit at all. And they're eventually going to make a couple of sedans that you can drive too. But right now we just got little motorcycles, which is better than nothing, because then they can carry a lot more equipment. But yeah, I mean, you can literally mine, if you will, anything from these rocks, these stone things, to even just simply picking up a rock. Anything. What is that? Oh, that's guts. But it's in my top 3, and then I have to say I do like Dead Rising's games. But I think my ultimate number 1, it's not on console, but not yet, is The Forest. That's got to be my number 1. Yeah, if you
I don't know, man. I would have to say it's a fair even between Substance and the
well,
Forest.
Subsistence, I was talking about games that resemble for base building and zombies. The Subsistence is a great game built by one man, but it's PC only right now. And out of games, period, it's in my top 5 most favorite games, period. And yeah, if you purchase it, don't be married, because you'll more than likely get a divorce, because you'll love it. It's a fantastic game. You can build however you want to in it. I mean, it's a beautiful game. But yeah, definitely look up The Forest and Subsistence. Those are 2 pretty different. Subsistence is still pretty bare bones, but it plays fantastically, and the developer is always on the spot with all of his players and respects everybody's opinions. And it's fantastic, dude. Instead of zombies, it's cannibals. And you have a plane crash, and one of the cannibals takes your son, and so you're on the search for your son. And they're not zombies, they're cannibals. Yeah, you still gotta go find them. And there's not really a time limit, but there's multiple different ways the story could end. And I'm not gonna give too much away, because trust me, if you get it, I promise you, you won't return it. You'll love it. It is. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've played it in 4K, and I'll tell you now, my wife never watched me ever play games until that game. She loved just sitting there watching it. I mean, and on Game Informer, it got Game Informer Gold. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not one to get scared. I'll get startled, but not one to get scared. But that game has literally almost made me destroy my W key and my shift key trying to run my ass off. Because yeah, you go down into them caves. It's scary. Not to sound like a puss, but it's downright scary. Oh, you can set. Oh, yeah. And on my channel, if you ever go through my channel, I got gameplay of a series on it too. If you ever want to watch it, I mean, you don't have to watch every video all the way through. You can skip through it, of course, because it's got some boring parts and stuff. But you can make zip lines. I mean, there's so much stuff you can craft. And they're constantly adding more. But also, The Forest, look up Subsistence. And I really love supporting Subsistence because it's one man doing it. He has a family. And He's literally dedicated his whole life to it, and he's done damn well doing it. Because instead of zombies or cannibals or whatever, they're called hunters, and they're actual AI enemies that are out there building bases too in random locations on this big open world map. And but they're actually building the same kind of stuff you're building. I mean, they're building bases and trying to survive. But yeah, anytime you got time, check out my channel. I got all those games for early access that I did some video on. I didn't get to finish as much as I wanted to because of my my processor, but yeah, absolutely feel free to check it out and look at my channel on that. And I promise you won't be disappointed. And I don't say that about just any game hardly at all, because everybody's different with what they play. But I can't imagine a single person not liking this game at all. It's an absolute gorgeous game. Um, yeah, yep. Yeah, it's me, All Nighters. I changed it because like on PlayStation it's still Scooter, but I think it says All Nighters as a just a regular visual name, but my actual online ID is Scooter. On Steam it's Scooter1 if you ever want to add me on Steam. And Wylands is a good one too. It's the same people who made Arma. Awesome, awesome. And I can still like start up Steam on my laptop and stuff, but as far as like the games I play, yeah, yeah. No, it makes sense. Oh yeah, yeah, and it's just more fluid. It is, and well, like even with the 7 Days to Die, absolutely love the game on console and PC. But if I had to choose, it would definitely be PC, and it's just really because of how fluid and smooth it is. Your frames per second is really good. Of course, depending on how your machine is, but and I'm just used to mouse and keyboard. You know, but me too. Yeah, my ADD don't help at all either. Like I got my laptop screen on, my other TV screen on with my other PlayStation, and I'm on my PlayStation now, and then I got like five things going, and I can only pay attention to one. Oh yeah, yeah. You got to keep your mind busy. Um, Hell, also look up yeah, Wylands, Miscreated. Don't know if you ever heard of it. Uh, Wow. Right. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And the 7 Days to Die though, fortunately, can be fun solo or multiplayer. Um, but the guys I'm playing online with right now, Reach4Gaming and Wiket, I've known them for gosh years. They're family more than they are friends. So I mean, oh yeah, they're fantastic. I love playing online with them. But yeah, I'll definitely send you now that we're on Steam as friends. I'll send you
God damn it.
just call me Scooter. Um, yeah, I got a mouse in one hand. Here, I'll help you, Wicked. I'm sorry, buddy. No, you're fine. I'm Wicked. Hold on a second, bud. I'm getting my other weapon out.
No, yeah. I'll definitely try to hold. I'm about to die again.
Oh, you here? Back away.
Whatever.
No, no, get off of him. That's my girlfriend. Oh, see, his backpack stayed there. So sometimes he'll spawn him close, sometimes he'll spawn him far. But what I'm gonna do is back him away from his backpack, and I'm gonna get his stuff, and then I'll put it in a chest for him. Then he'll never despawn. So you gotta play as a team like that. I mean, otherwise,
It's gonna put me all the way back at the damn
oh,
town.
shit, dude, you had more stuff than. All right, so what I'm gonna do, Wicked, is there's a store right here called Piss and Gas or Passing Gas, Passing Gas. Um,
Oh, what time is it?
I'm
getting off.
I'm gonna get your stuff stored inside of it though, okay?
Alright.
You're getting off though?
Yep.
Oh, I was getting really good content though. Not your deaths, but I mean. Oh, let's see. Is this a fenced-in area? Okay, I'll just have to block that off. So, oh, and you can garden in this, plant in this. I mean, the whole regular 9 yards of a zombie game, yeah, check it out and play a couple of solo games to kind of get familiar with it, and then join join up with us. Wicked G already left. Reach, are you still there with me, buddy?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, 7. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the game, it can have its slow moments, you know, its slow parts. I don't know of a game that don't. Um, yeah, right. But I mean, as far as playing with friends, like I said, if you got some great friends like I have, it's an absolute blast. And I'll send you a little list of some games I recommend. And I don't really know whenever my meds wear off. Well, this one's it. This one's definitely it. But no, yeah, dude, I miss my computer tremendously. And even, my wife, she was, applied for a Best Buy credit card today. I'm like, why would you do such a thing like that? And she's like, I want to try to go online and help you get your computer parts you need. And, then we were just going to pay monthly on the parts to help build her credit up too. And because I don't know, my wife is the one. She maintains my website and everything that I have, and so that way I don't have to do that. I can focus on gameplay. I can focus on gaming. Oh, Reach left too. But no, yeah, it's been out for a pretty good while. I mean, so is Conan. I played them both for a very long time. It's good. It it's good. I mean, I've tremendously liked it, and um, it's got. I mean, you could literally jump up and climb anything, anything, and it takes down your stamina as you're climbing, of course. So you gotta be ready because you could get to the top of your cliff, and then you run out of stamina. He's just gonna drop. But you can literally climb anything from trees to cliffs to whatever, and the building a base, it's pretty much limitless. You can build however and wherever you so shall please, but it doesn't have terraforming. But you kind of don't so much need it because of the fact that it's a very story driven game. And so by changing too much of there's no random gem map because again it's very story driven. But if you change too much of the map by with terraforming, the story couldn't go like it's supposed to go. So yeah, I can understand that aspect. But no, I'm like I even like farming sim, even though yes, it definitely has its slow parts. But I play farming sim and I stream it on my channel, and mainly just so people can help fall asleep because more than likely they will fall asleep watching me play that. But you'd be amazed, I've gotten more views playing farming sim than I have gotten in most of my games. Yeah, and it also, see, in real life, I used to haul equipment, tractor equipment to job sites and turn back around and go get more equipment and just keep doing it. And so that's one of my favorite things on farming sim It's just hauling equipment. Oh crap. This is tough. I gotta change some of the settings on my game here. I might have to change it to slight bitch mode. No, but it is for me, because I mean, I wasn't expecting the zombies to be this. Because there's dogs too, there's all sorts of stuff, and I'm streaming this shit live, and I'm just dying left and right. But hey, that's part of streaming live. You never know what's gonna happen. But just to throw you just a quick list of my top favorites on Steam that don't cost a lot of money. Um, Ooh, on Twitch, I have no idea. I've always done it on YouTube. I would not know on Twitch. Nothing against Twitch. I actually wish I'd started on Twitch a long time ago, but um, do you have any kids? Oh, I was gonna say Happy Father's Day, but Happy future Father's Day. No, yeah, dude, absolutely. No rush with it. I mean, there's so much more to focus on right now, whether it be work or gaming, or it's like I told my wife. I said, look, after work and the kids are okay, I like to game. And yeah, I game for a few hours at a time because I'm usually streaming or something. It's no different from somebody reading a book or going hunting or going fishing. It's all the same kind of stuff. And you can't just stop a guy from doing that because that's his getaway. We play games because it's an escape. That's what it is. No shit, man. I'm not out drinking, I'm not out partying or getting arrested, or I'm just at home playing some games. And but yeah, I'm right there. Exactly right. And see, that's why I have I want to get another PS Pro. I had to pawn my other one because we hit a bad spot in finances. And so I pawned my PS4 Pro and I just started using my regular PS4. And then my daughter, who's 5, she said, I want to play. And the game I was playing, she couldn't really play. And so I'm going to get my other PS4 Pro back and I'm going to let her take mine and let her just start playing because I have nothing against game players as long as she's playing something that's of her age. um, because it'll help her out a lot with hand-eye coordination and all sorts of stuff. I mean, and as long as she's doing good in school and everything. But um, yeah, she's been watching me play games, and at first she had never been around anybody or even been around games or nothing like that until she started watching me play. 'Cause see, my oldest daughter is not literally my daughter by blood. She's my stepdaughter. But she calls me dad and sees me as no other way because she told my wife that she doesn't want to see her real dad because she's got me. And so, of course, that hit me pretty. Youngest daughter's 2, and Yeah, from birth I've had her, and so she's mine. But yeah, they're my angels, man. And I've even had my last stream I just had. My youngest daughter was sitting on my lap the whole time I was streaming. I mean, they love watching it. It's. And I told them, I said it's like a book and it's like a movie, but you get to control it, and there could be multiple endings, and it makes you have to think. Yeah. Oh yeah, like Assassin's Creed. Right. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, I love to on games that we play together. I'd love to stream or record with you. I'm all game for it, because then we can both do it. And not to mention, like I said, I have my own website. I can even on my website I can dedicate you a full page, and you can add as many pages as you want to it, because I'm trying to make games where people can go to and watch my videos and have little wikis on them to learn about them. And and I don't mind if you want to help me with it too on my website, and help. I'll let you take over a whole section of it. You can put whatever you want, whatever games you want. Because see, there may be games that you play that are single player that I don't, and you'll be able to add that to my site. Otherwise, I wouldn't have it. Um, but yeah, I'll send you. I'm gonna send it to you through Steam, my website. It's still under construction, but with two kids, it's I work on it when I can. Yeah, I mean, I love stuff like that, and I thought, if YouTube has gotten pretty strict on things, since they become so big and popular, so that'd be awesome if you stream on Twitch, I stream on YouTube, then we got both of those going on, and you're easy to talk to on mic, so that makes another big a big plus. Hell, I forgot I've been streaming this whole time. I see my camera on my TV. Hey. But also like YouTube though, because every stream I do stays up there like as if it's a video. Yeah, they all just want to know who you are. Yeah. Yeah. And see, I used to be very self-conscious about it. Like nervous about what people would think and all this kind of stuff. And my subscriptions, they skyrocketed when I just simply added my camera. And then your viewers just want to get to know more about you. I mean, of course, they're going to want to watch your gameplay. And are other people streaming the same game? Probably so. But maybe people like the way you stream more than others. And so, it's just one of those things. I like to be real close to my viewers, and I always tell them, in the chat, don't be shy. Ask questions or talk to each other or whatever. And You know, I'll always put links to my friends' channels so they get help too. And I also need help taking screenshots in games, and you know, I love Rainbow Six. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I was telling somebody that about streaming. I said when it comes to streaming, half the time you're testing mics and testing quality. You're testing, can they hear the game over my voice? You're testing so much to get it just right. And then when you think you got it all just right and perfect, something changes it, or your mic will break, or something like that. And like I got 9 headsets that I use at different times, and I mean, but you know that's part of it. And my videos usually aren't that long. If I do a recording, I do 30 minutes, and I split them up. But if I do stream, it could be as long or 30 to 60 minutes on recording. When I do stream, it I've had them last all night. I mean, it could be anything. And yeah, and I usually try to warn them. But if I got to get up and use the bathroom, I leave camera on and everything on, and I just get up and go. I mean, it's live, so you know the people understand. I even got subscribers that sent me Happy Father's Day and how they can't wait to see more H1Z1, and I try to get real personal with them. But yeah, dude, we can help you get your, if you haven't already, help you get your PayPal, get you an account with that, get that hooked up. So if people want to donate, it'll go straight into your PayPal. Yeah, temporary. Because I mean, it's just not strong enough. It's mostly made out of wood, and so um, yeah. Well, me and Charlie's gotten to 36 days, and it gets intense. Oh no, it'll let you go as long as you want to. Um, yeah, and see, like I said, the zombies start changing, and in some aspects, like there's this girl zombie who's real freaky, and kind of like the Grudge, and if she sees you and lets out a scream, she brings another horde in. So you got to kill her before that. But yeah, yeah, right. Right. And they may throw in some different quirks into it or something, you know, and whoa. Sorry, I went into this room that had a safe in it, and there was a landmine in it, and I didn't see it, and I just died. Oh, if it lets me, okay, I can spawn on my bed. Good, I'm right here at the same spot. Oh, it scared me more than anything. Yeah, at least that yeah, oh yeah, the safe is fine, and at least the mine's gone. I hope I can get my stuff. I hope that explosion didn't destroy my backpack. Yeah, it can sometimes happen. Like, if zombies or even the zombie dogs, if they attack you, they won't hurt your backpack. They won't touch it. But, man, I noticed the guys I was in here with, they never check these birds' nests. And, I always do because the feathers in them will allow you to make arrows later on. And so, yep, yep. And the more you use arrows, or the more, like, well, I'm just using arrows as an example. The more you use arrows, the better you become an archer. And yeah, yeah, and like even it goes down to an axe. The more you craft a stone axe, the better you become crafting that stone axe. And so it becomes more and more reliable, more durable. I played it for days. I mean, for straight whenever I first got it, because I was like, even these trash bags was, which I know you can't see it right now. You have to wait a little bit, but you'll see trash cans I'm just searching through, and then you can get like an empty can, and then you can click on that can and you can recycle it and make it into brass or whatever you need to. Um, I haven't even started digging yet, but like I said, when you dig, you can just keep digging and digging. You could build. Let me put an example. You could easily put this store. I know you can't see it right now, but it's called Working Stiff Tools. Is the store. You could fit this store underground completely where nobody could see it, if you wanted to. Um, yeah, you could go to that degree, no problem. Um, yeah, it's pretty cool. And I've had one done like that, and I've had my garden down there, my vehicle underground, and just everything. And then you could take your doors that you make, and you could board them up and lock them down. I mean, the list goes. I could be here for hours just telling you everything it can do. The best thing to do is get the game opened up and just and then get on a computer and open up the wiki for it. Just to get your basic learning levels, because it won't hold your hand. It's not gonna sit there and tell you absolutely everything to do. Yeah, it'll do the basic stuff. Like, if you'll notice the right side of my screen where it says craft plant fiber clothing. Um, it'll tell you to do stuff like that, because nobody thinks about, hey, I can just punch that piece of grass and actually get fiber out of it when you can. Um, but there's also an actual tool you can use to collect more of that each time you hit a plant fiber. So there's tools for absolutely everything, and I mean the list it it literally just goes on and on. I mean, all the way, like I said, especially the skill points. You can really make your character like one badass mofo, and you can dedicate him to certain things While when you have other teammates, they can be dedicated to something else, like armor smithing, heavy armor, or tailoring, so you can make your own clothes. The fixer, the archer, uh, the sexual Tyrannosaurus, which means you have the stamina of this ancient beast. Regain stamina faster every rank. You can have somebody specialize in bladed weapons, somebody specialize in blunt weapons. I mean, you could specialize in all of them. It just takes a long time. But yeah, it's a game, man. That I even told the guys, they were like, "Let's play 7 days," and I'm like, "Oh." And they're like, "What? Are you bored of it already?" I'm like, "No, it's just it's gonna lock me in, you know, 'cause I love it." Yeah, it's a great game. And then you can even have somebody specialize in medicine and such. And, you know, it's fun. Yeah. That's how my dad is. My dad plays more games than I do. Um, he plays nothing but Elder Scrolls. And, yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. He knows everything about that game. It overwhelms me. Um, I have to admit, it's pretty tough for me. But, um, he he plays game. He can sit there in that chair and play for 7 hour, 8 hours straight. And I don't know how he does it, but he owns his own company, makes a ton of money, so he deserves it. But yeah, yeah, exactly right. Exactly, and I've even had people say, "Oh, but yeah, Kane, you're you're rich." And I'm like, "No, my dad is. I'm not. You know, my dad's the type to where if you can't afford it, you don't buy it." Yeah, and I do too. I do too. Yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. He'll help out then. But well, yeah, he'll help out like at the hospital and emergencies like that. But he will write it down and he will remember it, and I'll have to pay him back. Not like in a lump sum, but I'll have to pay him back, which fully respectable. I understand that completely. But and then my mom, she had some health issues that suddenly came up. She's fine, but just some health issues that came up, and with much work as I do, and then with their health going the way it is, I live in their basement, and I wouldn't be home enough. So what's the point, you know? And I stay out of their hair as much as possible, but whenever I finally said, "Hey, I'm about to get an apartment," they did not want me to. So, because it helps out a lot. It's my mom's back is what's going downhill, and so yeah, and it's being there, and I got a fantastic family, and so my wife loves my parents because she never had a dad, and her mom doesn't like her or her own grandkids, and so they live here with me, and my family wouldn't have it any other way, and I got very fortunate with that, and so that's how it should be, yeah, and yeah, well my even oh yeah, yeah, I could no, you're fine. Ask any questions you want, sure can. You can pick it up and you can place it anywhere you want to. Anything you see built, you can build it too. Anything you see built, you can build it too. Um, and then oh yeah, they'll get in the most craziest places, man. And you're like, how in the hell? Um, I can't remember, but I think when you back out of the game, your character just lays down and goes to sleep. So you want to make sure your character's in a safe spot because otherwise a zombie could kill during the night. Did you say that you have art? Yeah, Ark, yeah, you would really like it. It kind of resembles Conan. The reason why I mention that is because when I get my other PlayStation, I'm going to use my old PlayStation as for dedicated server. And so I was going to have a dedicated server for 7 Days to Die and Ark. And whenever that happens, I would like for you to be a part of it. As a matter of fact, I'm going near your name right now on my chat, and you are now a moderator. Yeah, man. Well, sometimes, I got, seldom, but sometimes I got people that come in here that just want to start cussing and fussing and doing. And I like for my channel, my niece, she's 13, and I want her to be able to watch. And I don't want people typing crap like that, you know? It's respect. Yeah. So, yeah, and I'm not saying you gotta always be in there, because a lot of times when I'm streaming or you're streaming, we'll probably be doing it together at the same time. So I'm not saying you got to always be on there because I got a couple of moderators. My wife is one. Rusty Shackelford is one. He's watched about I've ever put out since I've ever started, and so yeah. Oh, he's a great guy. He's a little over 40. And Rusty, if you're watching this or whenever you do watch this, sorry, I forgot your age wrong. But he's probably a little over 40. Kids grown up and moved out, and everything, and he's fantastic. He's an awesome guy to chat with, and so oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, a lot of people just didn't get the damn jokes, and yeah. Like, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? Like, what state are you from? Wow, that's cool though, dude. See, me, I live in Georgia, and was born in Tennessee, and lived most of my life in Georgia, and yeah, Southern born and bred, absolutely. Yeah, no kidding. We got farmland everywhere that's growing food. And we got women that know how to cook. Hell yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, if I went into a kitchen, I would destroy everything. And my wife, she loves cooking for our family, but and I thank her every time she does. But I told her, I said, look, I'll help you, but I would love to be able to cook us a dinner one night. But if I do, you're probably going to feed it to the dog because it's going to not taste very good. I just don't know how to do that very well. And then I got her on PlayStation, and she could not understand dual analogs. The poor thing, she couldn't get it. So I was like, well, see there? Leave the PlayStation work to me. Oh, yeah. Hang on to those, man. That's right. And hey, don't get it yet because she's going to add more and more to it. Yeah. Yep. This is the airdrop. I got antibiotics, painkillers, the yeah, and then a beaker for the fire so I can boil water. Oh, this is and then a sniper rifle schematic. So I can hit this and then read it, and now I can find gun parts to build a sniper rifle. Oh, that's just the SMG stock. That's just the stock for an SMG. I got. Yeah, yep, that's the durability, and it's in yellow. Now, like, see, I'm still learning to craft certain things. So, like, this stone axe is only at a 4. Um, if I was to if I was to make another one, it may be higher than than the one you see there. Dude, you can craft so much stuff. It's unreal. There's things that I've never crafted yet in my life, and I played it for this long. Yeah, see, it's level 6 now. Right. So like if you found the gun parts, I could build you a sniper rifle and hand it to you. You know what I mean? Until you're able to read it. Oh, like see this massive hill? Since this is a random gen map, this was supposed to be a road, but it kind of isn't anymore. So you could literally dig into a hill. And I was telling the guys earlier, as far as us building a base, we were looking at some of these buildings to fortify. But I was telling them, I'm like, we need to find a bit of a water source on the outside skirts of the town and then build there. Whether it be underground, up in a tree, whatever, you can always move locations. But I think I'm going to start a base on the outer skirts of this town. And then as we need things, because loot will spawn back, and as we need things, we'll go into the town to try to find it. Right. Yeah, and uh, I had a buddy, an old friend of mine. He said, Oh no, I found a church to be in, dude. A church has to be the safest spot. I mean, you know, it's a church. And I looked at the back of the church and there was gravestones. And I was like, that's where they bury the dead, brother. And so I literally took my shovel and started digging one up, and sure enough, there was a coffin in it, and you can open it up and find stuff. I mean, you can, literally everything in this map is yours to do what you wish. I could take down any wall in that town. If we ever wanted to and had enough people, we could level the town out to where there's no town at all. It could take time. Now, you don't only have stone axes. You can also make steel axes. There's even an even higher grader one you can make, but you got to have like a forge, and you got to have the tools to make them. So we literally, see like right there, I know you don't see it yet, but as I'm beating this tree, my construction skill just went up a level. Yeah. Oh no, this is multiplayer. I can invite you right on in. I was just waiting for when you're ready. Copy that, brother. Let me make sure I'm in a... Okay, yeah, there's nothing around. I sure can. Let's see. I'll tell you that when you get in here. When I first bring you in, the game's not gonna know if we're, friends or not. It's not gonna have a clue. So, what you'll do is you'll hit the touchpad, and you'll hit R1 to the far end where you see a bunch of little stick figures with heads. Looks like they're a group. And then you'll see like a graph. And on that graph, you'll see Scooter, Wicked, Reach4Gaming. And if you follow that graph, you'll see underneath where it says Allies. If you hit the plus sign, then on my name, it will add me as your ally. And then I'll show up on your map where I am. And yeah, and I don't know if you'll be able to do it for Wicked and Reach because they logged out, but you can when they log back in, so that way we can all be a team on this. But there's even treasure maps you can find, and you gotta dig deep to find. There's all sorts of stuff, man, and they're still adding to it. I haven't found a zombie game that tickles my fancy like this one does, and I'm sure there is one, but oh, Scum, that's another one for PC. I don't think it's released yet, but you ought to look at previews for it as well. It's going to be one I'd definitely like to get when my PC's finished. But it's called Scum, SCUM. It's a weird name, but on YouTube they got a lot of developer videos of it if you ever want to check it out. And I can even send it to you on Steam as a message so you can just remember the name of it to look it up. Oh crap. And we can make armor too and stuff. But there's dog zombies as well. They're pretty ferocious. There's wolves also, but they're never infected because they can outrun the zombies and such. But they can attack you. They are working on bringing out an update to where you can tame the wolves, and they can actually be, they can actually be friends with you. But just remember, the wolves will want to attack the zombies before you. So just try to keep a zombie around in that aspect if you ever see a wolf, because you can't outrun the wolves. I mean. Oh, brother, I'm sorry. I just said all that and I'm yapping my head off. My, what now? Yeah. I haven't even really checked that. It's in, It may. I mean, I have a little over 200 megabits per second. It. I may not. Holy crap! I invited my other friends in here, and I done forgot how I done. Hold on. Let's see. I know there's a way. I'm not stupid. Well, I don't know. I may be a little bit stupid. How did I do that? If I have to, which I shouldn't, but if I have to, I'll save and back out real quick because it does auto save, and I'll get back to the main menu because there's a couple of things I want to change on the options of the world anyways. And I'm trying to think, how did I... Maybe I just do it by holy crap, dude. I'm sorry, I'm being such an idiot. I totally forgot. But we will get it. Let me just I got a bedroll, yeah. Let me put a bedroll down. And the best thing to do, man, is just take your time learning it. I mean, I'm pretty patient when it comes to that, so I'll help you out as much as I can. Oh yeah. And yeah, and I've got them set right now to where they only run at night. Um, but they walk during the day like your normal dead zombies would do. Um, but there's a lot of things you can change. Like you can even change how often the loot pops up, and you can change a lot of things. I mean, makes it very customizable for your game. And since you never played 7 Days to Die, we're gonna do some of those changes, and I'm more than happy to do some of those changes.